Meow. Let's get some zines. Let's make some zines. I've got some zines to show later. It's great. I got all kinds of stuff to show. I can't wait just for archival seek. What? This babe down in the corner. I'm calling them a babe. I think they're babe. They're babe-ish. Baby. All right, how am I doing this? I got GIMP, and I got this. And do I have it marked on the mark? I do. Let's hit it up. Let's get it. What do you say? What do you say, y'all? I know what you're saying. I know what you're gonna say. That's not very good. I'm actually gonna redo that. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, Thomas, thought you were a gamer. What happened to the gaming weekend? And I'm like, I'm getting there. I got other shit to do too. I got a life to live, man. I got one life to live. That's much better. All right, let's start. Also, Twitch changed something, so like can I not get rid of this? It would be nice to get edit layout. No, stop. They changed this, and it's annoying. What did I do? Oh no. IXV. All right, there we go. Delete layer. All right, how are we doing this, fam? Let's get our little magic tool and cut around what we can. X that. Not bad. X that. Not bad. Let's get a bunch of that white out of here. This out of here. That's out of here. This is out of here. That's out of here. And then we just got a little bit to cut out. All right. Let's get to it. I'm gonna be weird. I'm just in a weird mood today. I know everyone's got like stuff to do today too, because it's heckin' Memorial Day weekend, and I know there's other streams on that aren't this, that frankly are better. And like people probably have like parties to go to, and like festivals to attend. And like watching a guy make little sounds and cut out trace around things, not my vibe this weekend, man. I'm like, I get it, it's not my vibe either, but I'm a little sleepy, and I can do this and feel sleepy instead of play a video game while I'm constantly, oh my god, I'm so tired, everything's bad, oh no, a monster. I can't have that. So I'm just gonna jibber jabber. I've been talking to myself like crazy lately too. I don't know if it's because I'm crazy or if it's just my vibe lately. Little column A, little column B. I am Mo. Last little bit to get Spear Devil. Get on out. That don't look too bad. That looks pretty good. Gesture Spear. Spear Jester Devil. Something like that. Crop to content. Let's go ahead and get our file name developed, everybody. So why don't we minimize this so you can see how I develop file names. We love it. This is page 3 of Valkyrie no Densetsu. Valkyrie no Densetsu dash PG3 space. How am I doing that? Really, I'm doing it this way. But I'm starting to put a space in between the PG and the 3 to make it a little easier. And this is, I said Jester, Spear, Devil. I think that's pretty good. We'll get that. And we'll go back and take it up and Command Shift E. And I'll paste that in. And I'm looking for the file now for it. It's Emmanuel Monsters. Ooh. Spear Devil. You were in, and I hit export again, and we're golden. We're so good. We are so good right now. We got it going on. Alright, we got them. That's a big one. That one's all finished. Let's go find a new thing. Also, this is a good guide. This is a good manual. This guy's really good. Maybe I should pop this back in here for other goody goodness later. So yeah, we'll swim down to the bottom, paste that in there. Cut out. What do we like from this? I like this spear guy. Cut out these two. Top right. Cool. Anything else from this that's gonna leap out at me? This would have been good for that other one that I did. Ooh, some of these things are pretty nice. A sword one would be dope, but I would have to go back through a lot of manuals to get all those. Oh, I love her up there. I love the death thing down here, too. Maps. We love a good map. All right, pretty good manual. Pretty good. Let's go see Namco. I don't think we've looked at like a Namco thing. Console manual. It was Turbo Graphics. Sheesh. I should probably put PC Engine somewhere in there so I can actually remember that, because when I eventually use them in something, I can put Turbo Graphics, maybe. But you know, here we are. Nintendo. DuckTales. This one's gonna haunt me forever because there's a moon in this that like I love. Pretty sure. Yep, it's this one up here. Should I just fucking do it? I've got the energy right now. You know? Should I just go balls in? Balls in is something else to say. Oh shit. The reason is because I want to cut out every individual thing. I'm not doing it. It's gonna just let that ghost haunt me forever. Why not? That's where we are with life, you know? What is that? I don't know. I've seen that one. Golf? What's up, Haley? Happy Saturday. Can we just get a...
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
We'll hit that a couple times. Haley, I got some dope fucking zines. I'll send you a photo of more of the stuff in there later. But let me get another guy cut out, and I'll show off some zines from my day yesterday. Mini putt. It's such good zines. Oh, Cadillac 2. It's got a bunny girl, so you know we gotta look at it. Alright, we're getting Scooby-Doo! Classic Creepers. Just do them a little bit at a time. We love it. I go all in. Like when I'm in zine mode, I'm just like I'm in zine mode, and that's all that I do. Super Puyo, Sweet Home. Have we looked in Sweet Home? We'll look at Sweet Home right now. I feel like we have, and we didn't get anything because Sweet Home is like a spooky spooker game. I think we looked at those guys before. I have a reason to make a ton right now. If you make them now, you don't have to make them later. But knowing you, you'll be like, let me change this one minor detail in this. Which, listen, I'll call me out too and be like, damn, I want to change this so badly. I said that about heckin'. I got a Zine Fest in like 2 weeks. Yeah, we looked at this and we looked at the prospector. Yesterday, I was handing out zines and I was like, damn, I really should have put the name of all the toys that I use for this. We've used this. I've cut out this little fairy. And that knight. And that guy, too. Damn, we pulled everything from this. And that guy. Oh, my God. There's so many of them. And I know this just because I've used them recently. I love it. I love getting surprises. A chicken foot. Look at that badge. I got to make incredible inventory. And that's got to be a whole... shit. That might be the next play. That legit might be the next play. Because if I'm going to expand manual monsters into actual stat blocks, I got to study stat blocks too. Look at that dragon. I got to start studying that shit. I got to really start studying that shit. Whoa. This is a Game Boy game? That's cute. No margin art. Let's go to the cover though. Damn, that's a good cover. I like how this is very where the wild things are. Just making 2 at a time. I get that. Hey, that's a good thing. Hey, fill in some time to. Hey, I'm bored. What's an easy way to get your mind moving to not be bored? Yeah. The mole juggling was pretty good. The girl mole was pretty good. I should say the mole with the pigtails. You know what? This one's easy, so we're gonna get a little putter girl here. Little putter. These are all my things. This is stuff that like I'm working on. Is any of this like no toy pizza releases? It's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this even set up correctly. Mini putt. This isn't Game Boy. What? Mini putt page 19. Mini putt PG 19. Shouting golf girl. Let's get it. And then we can show off some zines. And you know me, I love showing off a haul. Now I know that we stopped doing haul videos are out in 2026, but listen, it's fine. X, and then it's that easy sometimes. It's that damn easy. Let's go ahead and get that thing again. This haul's allowed. Thank you. Because listen, I don't go crazy. I did on this trip. Because shit. Paste that in. Come on. Paste.png. What up, Andrew, on that 3 streak? We love a 3 streak. We love all streaks. Streaks of paint. Streakers. Whoa. Should probably go look and let's go. What am I doing? No, sort by date. Yeah, date. There it is. There she. Oh shit. Sort by date. Yeah, there she is. I got both of them. They're locked in. We love it. This haul's allowed because it's I'm built differently. Let's show it off. I went to MomoCon yesterday. MomoCon 2026. Yeah, none of this shit's from Temu. AliExpress. Losing streaks in Pokemon Unite. Dude, I've been there. Losing streaks in chess, let me tell you. I've never recovered from that 19 games I lost in a row. And man, someone's going to find my account one day and be like, let's analyze this shit. Wow, this guy sucks ass. Yeah, I went to MomoCon yesterday. And it was fun. It was neat. I'm not the clientele, I guess, the person for MomoCon because like they're like, look at all these panels and things, and I'm like, no. There was one about zines that's like tomorrow, and I'm like, damn, if this were on Friday, I would legit have stayed later for it. But I was worried about it mostly just because Atlanta. I was there recently. You guys know this. I was in Atlanta recently, and just the driving was chaotic and crazy because it's fucking Atlanta. But like, what are you gonna do? It's Atlanta. You're not supposed to drive, but of course I did. But I had to find a train stop. And man, I would not, if I was on Gotham Chess, if my shit ended up on there, I'm not coming back to the internet. I'm off. I'm totally offline. Totally offline. I'm gone. Oh, something came in the mail for you? Have you opened it? I lost the tracking for it, and I was like, I mailed out 2 things. One of them got where it was going, and I was like, oh, great. I hope that's what you're talking about. I mailed out 2 things, one to you, one to another person, and they got theirs, and that was supposed to take like way longer. I'm like, oh, I'm sure it got there, whatever. But I haven't been on the internet. It's been busy. Anyway, I went to MomoCon, and I didn't care about it as, yeah, it has my name? What? Oh, yeah, you should open that. That's great. It's awesome. What am I talking about here? Lock in, Thomas. Get the fuck in here. Anyway, drove to Atlanta, and I said, cool, I need to find a place where I can park my car. Found a great parking place, and then could take the train for 5 minutes, and I got there. And I was like, oh my God, this is great. Get off the train, and I'm like, I wonder where I go. And I climb up to the top, and I see people with capes. I'm like, I'm just going to follow them. It was exactly where I needed to go. Exactly where I needed to go. It's like, yeah. I'll talk about cosplay in a little bit, but some people's cosplay were great. I don't like taking photos of people with my phone because it feels weird. Phone camera is horrible. Alex had a great conversation about this once, talking about how like, oh, it feels weird to like take a photo with your phone now. So I'm looking into a camera now to be like, oh, cool, I have a camera. Like, click. But all around, it feels awful and weird. Anyway, MomoCon had a bunch of toy stuff that I really wanted to see because they did Wonder Festival, which is a long tradition in Japan of this great one-day license where a lot of creators make a lot of cool stuff. Lots of resin kits that only have like 10, period, and that's all that they make for it. And you might get a license, you might not. But anyway, there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to go check out there. And my friend Jesse was there from Toy Pizza, so I started looking at some cool stuff. Let's talk about the cool things I got. First, fat stack of zines. This is from Zimmerit, and they make these called they just talk about resin kits and cool action figures and toys, and talk about the little clubs and everybody that went around and made them. So yeah, just cute shit all in this. Lots more information than I put in my zines, and like these things are dope. Oh my God, it's Dirty Pear! Dude, we fucking love Dirty Pear in this house. What up, Circle? Dirty Pear, God, we love them. They're such hotties. Gun Blaster. Monster Maker, dude, fucking Monster Maker is sick. We love Monster Maker. This witch over here, we've used her in Manual Monsters. Anyway, cool little book about resin kits and people who make that stuff. Next, they've got one on this is Daikon, the starting of like the Daikon 4 stuff. Really cool shit in here about this. I've just kind of started going through this one. Do I have issue 1 of this? I don't know if I do. Because it says volume 2. Oh, I guess it's just part of their series. Anyway, hobby shopping. Posted in Discord. Hell yeah. These are just like little ads and things of hobby shops in Japan, which I think is great. Here's one on Haley. I need to send you some photos of these because it's just of like fucking cool ass mechs and goddamn Gundams. So documenting a whole bunch of cool Gundam things and model kits. These things are great. This one I can't show, but it's a zine about horror manga. I can't show it because it's Manga Man says no. Not appropriate. Anyway, all this stuff is fucking amazing. These are great. And this one is like about, holy moly, look how cute that is. She's so cute. Holy shit. And look at these cuties on the back. I should have gotten a sticker as well. I'm pissed off. There was so much stuff that I was like, oh, I'm going to get that. And then I just didn't. What is wrong with me? If you want it, get it. Do it. Anyway, cuties on the back here. I totally forgot about the sticker packs. And these guys were dope. They had some other kits that I wasn't able to get because I wasn't there day one. Cool little flyer that they had. I'm glad that they gave it to me. They gave me a couple. I did get a couple stickers from them, but... Would have started your next diary game? Hell yeah. And what did you say? What did you say? What did you say that you were going to do it the moment it comes in? Top of the list. I was freaking out. I was like, I got to get this shit out there. I will make content. We love content here. Am I going to have to make you a thread of your like daily so that we can get daily updates? I got to go look. I gotta go look at Ted Town. There it is. There it is, baby. Hell yeah. I love it. I'll show the other thing. I got another thing from Zimmerit in just a second. I wanted to go see one of my favorite creators out there. Her name's Kuru731, Janet. She makes a lot of dope ass stickers that I like. She made this cool anime girl sticker a long time ago. And she had a basketball pin. That I've misplaced. And I'm pissed off about. But she also has a bunch of cool stickers. I've already put them on my sticker book. I'm trying to find one right now I can show. I have a favorite sticker I'm going to show in a second. Anyway, I got a bunch of cool stuff from her. Holy moly, where is it? I'm pissed off right now. Come on. Where is it? It's a cute anime girl. I want to show it off. Oh, here it is. Yeah. She makes stuff like that. Great great artist. Love her dearly. And she had a bunch of sticker stuff that I want to get. Oh, check out. It's Lum. It's Lum. Just a bunch of hotties. Anyway, it was great. And now the page that I had marked in here to show off the one thing that I really wanted to show off is gone. Fuck. Where is it? 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 Shit. Anyway, I went to another booth. I can't remember the person's name. Well, I feel bad about that. Whatever. Oh my god, where is it? I'm so mad. I had it marked and everything. I was like, I gotta mark it so I can find it easily. I think it's one more page. Yeah. Yeah, they had a bunch of stickers and prints. I'll show you the prints in a second, but I was like, oh, fuck, a Ho-Oh sticker. Hell yeah, I want a Ho-Oh sticker. Look how dope that is. Guys, is Ho-Oh my favorite Pokemon now? I don't know. I think it might be. That's crazy. Anyway, they had a couple dope prints as well. Ho-Oh's dope as hell. It's Ronnie from Elden Ring. It's an original character. I don't know, but it's pretty dope. I've been calling them ribs. And then, look at this crazy demon cat. It's crazy. I love it. It's amazing. But now let's get to the good shit. Are you ready for the good stuff? I got a box full of toys. And first, wouldn't you know it? Someone made a goddamn new Game Boy game. A brand new fucking Game Boy game. And I'm gonna send this to a friend. Look at that shit. It's a fucking Game Boy game. Look at that. Who does that? That's insane. I love it too. I did pull out the Game Boy Color. It's Super Metroid, or a Metroid game. Zimmerit also made this. It's a little egg carton that has 2 little dudes in it. 2 little mech boys in it. Look at them. That one. Dope. Super cute. They had kits of these, and I was just like, I ain't building that. Next. I gotta go look at their name. I gotta go look it up. They sold out? Oh my god. Let's go. They sold out. I'm so proud of them. Brain, it's like Brain Basket Designs, which is a friend of mine, and I think his name is Aaron, and his wife, shit, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I met them. They're part of my Discord toy group. Jessie is her name. Just saw it on Instagram. Anyway, Brain Basket Designs made this cool snail with a hand on it. And I was just like, that's actually pretty dope. I would like that. And they're like, really? So I was like, I like all your other stuff, but I prefer your, like, new shit. She's like, wow, I'm glad that people are really resonating with, like, the things that I created. I was like, this is dope. And they had some, I was like, it is pretty surreal. I kind of want them to do rock, paper, scissors. And I said that. And they said, well, I do have the rock, and I do have a peace sign. So I do paper and scissors. It'd be great. I guess that is paper. Anyway, a friend of mine had to do that. Who is this other one that I got? I feel bad not knowing their name right off the... It's like SP... Spumoni Toy Co. did these 2 guys. A little robot and a kaiju boy. They're great. Good colors on these. Lots of glitter in them. Save those for last. I had to see Jesse DeStasio, my friend, from Toy Pizza. Install apps. What does that mean? He has a new Hazard Core out. So brought that to the show. Love it. Medic. But the 2 things that he did have that I was like, I want both. He had new Trilo cloaks that look amazing. Love the color on them. So the real didn't even know that this guy was coming. Knew about this guy. I was like, what the hell? He's like, yeah, I just got these. I'm like, can I buy him now? He's like, I guess. I think he was kind of like, well, I need people that aren't my fans or my regulars buying stuff, but whatever. But y'all, no, I think he was more like, wow, it's kind of packed in here and kind of crazy. So, let's quickly kind of thing, which I'm always about that with the transactions. I'm like, I want to get in and out as quickly as possible. Just get it over with, get it done. There's a creator. It's Studio Kabuto. They make dope little monsters like the Flatswood monster, of the San Francisco Nightwalkers, of like a cool Mothman thing, the Pascagoula Ghoul. Very excited about this. It's these cute ladies. And are you ready? This is called She Food. I'll show you the first one. She's beautiful. I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much. That's one. Little sailor. Here's the other. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Cheeky. It's great. It's hot shrimp summer, y'all. Hot shrimp summer. Absolutely. But I overspent by a ton. But I said, hey, you bought it because you loved it, and that's all that matters. They also made this. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to get like TOS tier, but I think it'll be fine because it is an art piece. This beautiful jellyfish with a hot lady inside. It's amazing. It's so dope. It's huge. It's very weighty. This like hand painted or hand airbrushed. It's just so dope. I'm so happy about it. It's everything that I wanted. It's like the thing. It's close. It's close. It's pretty close. This is See Mommy almost embodied. Pretty close. But absolutely love it and just super happy with it. This piece comes off, but I won't take it off. Anyway, it's great. And I was just like, yes, this is what I want more than anything. So absolutely love it. It's great. Thoughts on the event? It was fine. You know, I'm not a cosplayer. I'm not a huge anime person. I was leaving and they had people out who were like, hey, join our petition or whatever. And they're like, are you local to the area? And I'm like, no, I'm not. And they're like, okay, well, what's your favorite anime? And I'm like, I don't watch anime. And they're like, what? And I'm like, sorry. And they're like, what? That's all right. Well, have a good day. Social justice. And I was like, social justice, baby. So that was the event. Would I say it's worth driving up a 10-hour drive for like the 4 hours that I was there? Probably not, but you know what? Would I do it again? If they had some of these same creators there, probably. And there were tons of folks I didn't go see. It was something to do, and I took the day off, and it was lovely. And guess what? Nothing happened at work. I didn't need to be there. Nothing went wrong. It was fine. We love that. We love it. I know I've looked at this before. Because the big merman. Is what made me... I know I've seen that before. Dracula Dasu. Hypersports. Akira gone. Burger Time to I love her. She looks great. Great deal. Snoopy. It is Boopy. I know I've seen so many of these. Power Blazer. I don't think you look at that. These feel like a lot of Game Boys. And Famicom. Haley, what are you doing? Incredible. Just ran right out the entire thing. We love it. We love that here. Make your own font. Or, sorry, typeface. Make a whole typeface. Just all of your zines are just so good. It's just, they're just getting stronger. You're just getting more powerful. The On the Run zine that I had, which is the toy zine, people loved. I handed that out a lot, and people were like, whoa, this is actually really cool. And I'm like, you made this? I was like, yeah. Did you take this photos? I was like, yeah. That's actually pretty good. So, what am I going to do? I'm obviously going to make a sequel to it. And I'll probably have a little pack of them all to make it easier. I'll probably sell all 3 for like $10. You know, buy 2, get 1. Whoa, that's a good idea. I typically give a good deal at all the shows. If someone buys more than 1, I'm like, oh yeah, let's give you a deal. But I think I've got 2 more toy ones that I can make. One with like at home, just toys that are all kind of around the house, just in unexpected places. and also on vacation, which they'll be like at the beach or something. I've already pulled all the toys for that. Do I want to go to the beach right now? Absolutely not, but I need to take them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you just did right now. Let's go look at some zines. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That does look a lot. Yours, the new one looks way cooler, actually. Shit. Yeah, good update. Good update. Sorry, but yeah, like, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. All right, what's next? Gimmick. All right, we gotta get something new. We gotta get some new shit. Are we getting golf stuff is coming through? Lunar Ball. I think that's a pool game. We love that. That's a good Dragon Quest. Ninja Warriors for the PC Engine. Well, I think we looked at that. Dude, I wish Blue Dragon was on something else on Xbox 360. I really do. I would love to play it again. I think it was dog shit. I'm pretty sure I was really pissed off about it at the end, but it would be fun to play. I thought I was going to go to the game store today to get rid of a bunch of games. And oh shit, I got a pack of Pokemon cards yesterday too. There was a place that were just like, we have free cards. And I just happened to be there and like, do you want a pack of cards? And I was like, sure. And they're like, okay, here you go. And it's from like the new set. And I got a secret rare or something in it. The number is higher than the set number. So I was like, okay, cool. But it's like an item card. So no one's going to give a shit about it. I looked it up like at the show. And they're like, it's 20. That's a $20 card. I was like, oh, cool. I'll take it to my game store that also sells cards. But I looked it up this morning and it's like $8. And I'm like, oh. Damn, no one gives a shit about it. It's a special red card. So you can all see. Look at this. Wow. Whoa. Who wants to give me $20,000 for it? No one. Yeah, big reverse energy there. Yeah. All right, we might be. We got a nice groove here. No, you. What's up, kid? Ruin Arm. That sounds like a new one. Dragon Spirit. Yoshi no Tamago. Yoshi's friend, I guess. Is that what Tamago means? I don't know. V-Ball! Triathlon. Night move this night has been on my list to cut out. Topple Zip. Tamago is egg. Yeah, it is. You're so right. I'm thinking Tomodachi. Fuck up. Man, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna go back to Japan and I'm gonna catch up on my fucking Japanese and just have my ass kicked just like last time. Man, I got my ass kicked so hard. Like, interaction number 1. Dude, I don't know. I don't remember. Daijoubu desu. Rock on! was so bad. Man, nothing made me feel worse. And finally, by like next to last day, I'm like, okay, just fucking like, you know, you're a piece of shit. Just walk in there and just be like, hi, just mumble the whole time. You're gonna get through the damn transaction. Just kore onegaishimasu. Just get it over with. And I got the. They want to get out of there as badly as you do. Like, they're just like, man, I just want to go home and watch TV. I just want to go home. I lived, yeah, I did. It's fine. This is just fucking Castlevania. And I know I've cut something out from this. I know that I have. Or I said like, oh, that's cool, but it wasn't like cool enough that moment I decided to say that. This one's not going to have any... It's going to be sprites. I'm getting texted like crazy right now. I have a friend that's in Paris right now. Great deal. He's in Paris right now with his girlfriend. I'm like, dude, this is prime proposal. Make it happen. He posted a really cute thing on Instagram. I'm like, where is it? Aw, he made your donut. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to this. Look, time ago. All right. So this. This, I think, works well. Am I gonna need another resolution? The sausage with legs, the egg with legs. I don't know what this thing is. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy going. And damn, the lettering, Haley. I just called you Chaley. The created by Haley and the way that you wrote Haley is holy moly. You gotta stop. You're too powerful. You're too powerful. You're too powerful. How do people do it? How do people just... I'm just gonna draw something today. And they fucking produce... fucking this. And I'm like, shit. Like, you're a fucking artist, and here I am. Cutting it out to put it in the zine. You made this? Fuck, I'm stealing it. That. No, actually. Let's all go. This is big lobby energy, right? Get ourselves some snacks. We gotta go make a name for this. No! I'm not done. Is it a pancake? I'm not sure. We're gonna inspect this in just a moment. A little bit more clearly. We we gotta inspect this a little bit more. No. No. Multi-day migraine. Multi-day migraine. More like, what about multivitamin instead? What about multi-stream? Haley, start streaming your art again. You know, we can just jibber jabber and make art, you know? 7 days. Fuck. Finish it by the 31st. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Pancake with boobs seems like it. Beat the bun? A butt with boobs? Maybe. Maybe, well, we already have an egg. Which, did you guys know that tamago in Japanese is egg? I don't know what you're thinking. No, that's for friend. Oh, we got an egg. I don't know. Can't believe it. $300 days of Duolingo for what? Sumimasen. Do you have this? Oh, they rattle off shit. And I'm like, Fukuro, onegaishimasu. I was kicking my box of toys and I'm like, holy moly. Man, pulling out the Doki Doki. Shit. I haven't done the other thing yet. Guys. Hold on. I gotta go find it. Jeez. We need this. Burger Time Deluxe. PG. Crow. Page 3. And it's... What are we gonna call this? Parade of food and Lil Burger Man. It's page 3. Parade of food and Little Burger Man. I need to put Little Burger Man so that I remember it. He's got some Stewie energy. You're right, he could be food too. It's true, you can eat everything once. Discard changes. Sorry, y'all didn't get to see me go through all this panic to finally figure this thing out. I'm exhausted now. We did do an hour of yard work this morning. Or I did an hour of yard work. Brittany probably did like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I put in an hour and was like, I'm done. Look at this boy. Whoa! Check out! We need a dragon! That's a mech dragon too! Oh shit. Brittany is kind of the goat. And then you know what? She was like, I'm gonna go swimming in at my friend's pool. And I'm like, you're what? And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go swimming. And I'm like, damn girl. She's just living her best life. Power Blazer, page 13. PG Poggin. Page 13. Robot Dragon. Let's get him, y'all. Nope. Oh my god, I have too many tabs open right now. Too much shit is on the screen. Alright, let's get it. You should go to bed. That's a wait too long. Oh. Click. That's pretty good. There. Get in there. Yeah. Cropped content. Guess what, y'all? I already have a file name ready to go. He's goated. I'm not a goat, though. No, it's LeBron James. Ugh. What's back here? All right, let's look at some other things. The Wasp is pretty good. I do like this guy. I like all the robots in this. Holy moly! He does need to retire. He probably should have retired like 2 years ago. He's out injured right now, I think. I like this guy. I do like this guy. I'm coming back to this. Damn, all of this stuff is so good. All of these are good. All right, I think I might do the gunner here. This is page 15, gunner robot. I'm trying to knock this bad boy out, so let's go grab him. Yeah, when you posted that stat the other day, and I was like, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, he's been playing, what, 20 plus? I mean, he's 41, so did he start at 18? When did he? How old was he when he started? How old was he? I mean, when you're making money and you look good for the sport, I guess. LeBron James. It's pretty crazy. That's not bad. Let's go get that file name, y'all. Guess what? We already have the file name. Yeah, we are in a crazy basketball math moment of just shoot threes. Just shoot threes, like, and win. Wemby is shooting threes now. Like, it's over. It's fucking over. Basketball is a solved game. Just shoot threes. Be tall, shoot threes. Let me check on that file. Let's see. We got him. I like the little squat boy here. He's a little squat. He's not making it, though. I hope there's something cool in this. That's pretty cool. Damn. I can't believe, man. This cover is so good, and then everything else. Not on your normal keyboard. Oh, are you on your crazy one? Haley's got a crazy keyboard, y'all. It's insane. But, like, she makes it do. You type better on that one. Haley's crazy keyboard is crazy. Speaking of crazy, I can't believe this. Wow. I can't believe this guy. I can't believe this guy. Gimmick Famicom. Let's start getting it, y'all. Gimmick. What page is this? Page 13. King on an ostrich. PG. See Alice here. Hang in there. What page is that? 15? 13. Page 13. Now listen, y'all. King with sword on and now y'all listen. Y'all know I'm a horrible speller. Okay, I did spell it correctly. Hang on. I don't know if we're hearing ostriches when I click that button, but I assume we did. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Alright. King with sword on ostrich. That's good. Let's get it. And I did spell it correctly. I think I've gotten dumber as far as like spelling goes. It's bad. It's real bad. Like I've everything is gone. We all know I have horrible reading comprehension. But like, oh, that's a thing on my screen. That screen is dirty as hell. But like, it's been real bad with like everything. Like really simple shit too. I'm like, man, I can't spell worth a honky, you know. XV. Alright, let's see what happens. That's not so bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty good. All right, let's go get our file name, because guess what? We've already made it. Already have the file name. I can just click on this, Command-Shift-E, paste it in. You guys don't see me even do it. Export, and it's donezo. God, we've made so much progress today. We made, how many have we done already? We've done 6? And we're not even done yet. I'm still rocking and rolling. That's been my kind of my go-to at work lately. I've been saying like, all right, rock and roll. You guys are rock stars. Keep it up. I've been using that a lot lately, and I think it's pissing people off. It's pissing me off. But like, I don't know. The energy is just not quite matched whenever I say it to other people. I'm like, oh no, I gotta change up my catchphrase. Lunar didn't have anything. Lunar Pool didn't have anything. Lunar Pearl, on the other hand, has cool clothes that she makes. I know I've looked through this. I did so badly in sumo this semester, this round. Well, that's the funny thing. I kind of am like an assistant manager because I'm just a department head, and I fought, and as far as like the hierarchy, like in the department or whatever, or like, yeah, within the library, I'm underneath the dean, and the dean is like the head of the library. So I kind of am assistant manager. Hey. There's a dog and a vampire. Damn! That kind of caught me off guard. I think I'm a good boss, though. I think I've been a pretty good boss lately. Oh no, evals are due on Friday. I haven't even started mine. 10 or 15 people are already done, and I'm like, what? You're done? What do you mean you're done? They're like, yeah, I've written mine up. We got a QT here. Oh, we got some cutie patooties. I do love this. I am going to have to cut it out by hand. But I do love character 1 here. Shit. All these cuties. Let's go. I'm sorry, does that one have wheels? She got wheels on her. Hell yeah. Damn, these are sick as hell. Y'all see this shit? That's sick as hell. These are gonna take forever to cut out. One day y'all gotta be like, Thomas, cut stuff out that takes a while. Like, just sit down and commit. Alright, there's a lot of good stuff in here. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm committing today to getting this spider thing. Too many winners, yeah. Cut out spider girl on the left. Well, let's go find that other one I really liked. It was her. Red shield. It's red, right? I'm gonna say yes. Red shield girl on right. Cut out or left. Red shield girl on left. Good stuff, but not today. It's Pajama Hero Nemo in Slumberland, little Nemo. Good video game, by the way. This is a great video game. I'm in a weird spot with this one. Like, I love the characters and everything for it. We might just use this. The back would be pretty good. That would be a good ending one too. That would be good on the back of it. Oh shit. Yes. Yes. Let's get it now. What do you say? I love the colors here too. This is beautiful. Damn, we love it. This is Pajama Hero Nemo. PG, this is the back. PG 31. 31. Nemo in bed. No. That's fine. Ah! Earthbound. Standard. Earthbound files. Like the X-Files? No. Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it, y'all. This isn't gonna have any boys in it that we can cut out loud. I've been through this before, cause I got the handshake, boys. Alright, ruin arm. Check out this sea mommy. Holy moly, I love her. I hope there's something good in this manual. It's looking like we might get something good. Yes, we got it. We got him, y'all. We got a cool, bunky guy here, and we got a dope-ass mermaid. Shit, is this going to be the sea mommy now? I already have the sea mommy image. But damn, this is even better. Sheesh. Cut out mermaid on the right. Let's do it again. Nope. Do that again. Cut out middle right. Capitalize the eyes. Double it up. That guy's pretty cool. I do love this too. Sheesh. The party here as well? Holy moly, y'all. Lots of good stuff in here. Anything else? I like the lead character, but I'm also like, eh. I think we got the best thing out there. Championship volleyball in the USA. Oh, look at a little. Oh, she's cute. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's cute as shit. Not really feeling it though. The triathlon. Oh, that's cute little bikers. Your mom had a password guide for Lolo? I'm sorry, excuse me? Topple Zipple. That's dope. Do they work? Dude, boot up Lolo. We were doing something with this one. Hell yeah! Boot it up. Boot it up, bad boy. No. I guess this is Ninja Gaiden. Yeah. These are good drawings of the Ninja Gaiden bosses. I do love the suplex. It's pretty great. Are we out of manuals to look at? Whoa. What? This is Namco? I'm sorry, we gotta look at this. Let me just go to texts. I guess it's just like manga they have. Just want a manga? Flyers, Pac-Mans. Let's look at this baseball quarterly. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, Tekken manga anthology. Yes, please. Cutie. If it's got a cutie on the cover, I'm gonna click it. Also, these guys, fucking, there was an arcade game of these guys. I know that there was an arcade game of this because for some reason my dad took me to this arcade once and was like, Oh yeah, we have a couple minutes to kill or something, and there was a game that had this, and it was like a smashing game. Oh, they lied. Oh, it flips the other way. Of course. Or was it a Zapper game? I don't know. I seem to recall there was like an alligator game that you would bonk stuff. Yeah. Was it? It was this. It was 100% this game. Wait, we gotta look this up right the hell now. Cosmo Gangs. Game. Arcade. It was this. Oh my, it was 100% this. And I was like, hey, do they have like a toy of this guy? I love it. And like I was like, Dad, can you ask them? And it was in a bar. And he's like, I guess, let me go ask. And they were like, no, it's just part of a game. Wow. I'm glad I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, y'all. How about that? Well, what did we learn? Namco, way to go. This is pretty great for the cover. That's great. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Whoa, a dirt bike boy. Or sorry, a four-wheeler. All right, there's got to be something good in here that we can use. These robots are okay. The scan's a little blurry. Christmas? It's called Disney, not Christmas. For some people, Disney is Christmas, but Mappy, some other stuff. Cool bug catcher guy. Okay, hold up. Hello. Almost. Good book, but not really anything I think that we can use. Just looking hard at those things. Could we use those? What's Namco? It's crazy to think that there are all this kind of media and shit from like, hey, here are video game developers. And they produce all this stuff. And now it's just like on Twitter. And it's horrible. Like this. Put this kind of shit out, guys. Like, come on. Wow! Sorry, I'm just going to send this to Joshy D. Hold on. There we go. Little treat for Memorial Day. Okay. Calm down, Thomas. It's not that funny. We're just reading the manga now. They beat Kuma. That's cute. He got his hair cut. Oh no. Let's go, King! King's so fucking cool. He's so cool. Anything else? Probably not. Kangaroo guy. King getting his ass tossed. Sheesh. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I guess we're going backwards. That's a good robot. That's a good robot. These little guys are great. Little triple boys. Libble rabble. Dig Dug. Baseball. Dragon Buster. The Golem's pretty good. The Cave Shark's pretty good. Will-O-Wisp is actually pretty interesting. There's a little dabble again. Come on. Load it up for me. Ooh, y'all. Do you think I can convince Brittany to pick up dinner for us if I order it for her? You think I can convince her to do that? I bet I can. It's Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. Come on, load for me. Load it up. Because here's the thing. I want from the Mexican restaurant lately, one of my favorite ones. I don't know if this is loading, y'all. We might call it quits here. Yeah, we're getting some dead pages in here. I like this Mexican restaurant a lot. It's great. But they did something recently, and they really changed it. I love this cover. And they've really changed it. I'm like, what happened? And maybe it's me. Maybe I've ordered the wrong thing or something. Or they've like changed an ingredient. And I'm like, man, don't do this to me. This is kind of all I had. But there's a new... Whoa! Meowers. Oh, look at me. We looked at maybe one of these. These might be a winner for us. Ooh. You know what we really need to do? We just need to go through every like Beep magazine, and like when we find one of these, just like, all right, we're committing. Find them all. I don't know what they did. There's a new Mexican place around the corner that I want to try. But like, and here's the cover information. Here it is. That's the shit I would love to be able to be like, yo, person who made this. And let's get a little Google Translate kind of going for this too. Translate. Google Translate image paste. Allow. Here we go. Also, I didn't do that. Should have done that a while ago. My heart is always the Pacific Ocean, full of energy and emotional energy. Thank you, Anada. I love what you've drawn here. This is a great cover. I would love to add him to my book. but I can't because there's text and shit all over it. Anyway, they changed it, and there's a new Mexican restaurant. And I'm like, I would love to try this. Brittany, when would you want to go? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, it's within walking distance. And she's like, walking? And I'm like, yeah, it's hot. Well, let's text her now to see if she would do this for us. Could I convince you to pick up dinner if I order it? Because you know what else we might get? It might be, we haven't had a Red Robin in a while, and I'm kind of like, Red Robin kind of sounds good right now. Flipping the wrong way. Watch this just be a great cover, and the inside has nothing that we can use in it. It's Damask. Should I make I was going to say Tom and Jerry, a Jim Carrey zine? Hold the damn phone. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, he's a mascot. He's a clothed mascot. Looks like the Shoney's bear. Legoland, Japan? What? Mock Breakers. Tales of Fantasia. We love Tales of Fantasia. And that means I get to tell my story again when I went to go buy the Game Boy, the GBA version of it when it came out in America. And I bought it at a GameStop. And I was like, hey, I would like to purchase this. And the guy who looked at it was like, what the fuck? Are you 12? And I'm like, no, it's been translated. It's like Tales of Symphonia. I think it came out after. No. When did that come out? It must have been around like when I figured out what Tales of was. Haley, you're getting too powerful with your stitching. You can't do this. You can't do this. Like it's too good. Anyway, yeah, they were like, yeah. Jesus. Okay, never mind. Never mind. No Jim Carrey. Zine. Yeah, basic stitch. I'm just stapling. What are you talking about? Hey. Too powerful. Everyone's too. That man pissing me off. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing, and then suddenly, oh, that looks really cool, and then everyone's better at it than I am. I want to start making zines, huh? And I'm like, make a zine, and then suddenly they're all damn good at it. Here, how about this? Hey, everybody, go play fucking Odama. Get good at Odama, so I get some competition again. I am not the Zine King. I'm a mere mortal in this. Look at that dog. Is that a dog or a horse? That's a dog. That's a dog. I fucking love that cover too. The cover is so good. The covers of these are amazing. I saw a guy on there that looked cool, but no. Haley, I've made like 50 zines and no one, they've been like, okay, cool. My favorite zine interaction at any fest so far. There were these two guys. These two guys came up who were also vendors there. They were also vendors at the event, and one was kind of a big deal. I think he was a little bit more established. He had they were like, hey, he's like flying in for this. I'm like, whoa, slow down. Anyway, I had a bigger deal zine, and I know that he was selling tons of stuff. He came up to my table with some other guy. Yeah, it's kind of freaky. He came up to my table and he picked up every single one of my zines and I'm like, hey, how's it going? And he goes, sup. And he's just talking to his friend the whole time. And the two of them are just looking through all of my zines. Every single one. I think I had 9 different zines that I was featuring. I had something like 9 zines and a bunch of minis. And they picked up every single one and flipped through them all, put them all back, and then walked away. Never said thank you. Never. I was like, if you have any questions, let me know. It's my wife. Oh boy, hold on. Let's talk to my wife. Ready? Hi, Brittany. You're on stream. There's not gonna be any time then. All right. I'll see you later, Britt. Have a good. I'll see you soon. Bye. She's leaving. It's not gonna happen. I guess I'm not getting my Mexican food tonight. Man, what are we gonna have for dinner? I gotta figure that out. No. I'll call around the corner. Whoa, look at that kitty cat. That's a good cat. We gotta get this guy. Yeah. Yeah. These are finazines. Cut out. Cat and top right. This is an interesting mag. Anyway, yeah, so just decided to look through everything, kind of say, oh, look at this, and then just didn't. Just didn't. Rotisserie chicken. Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, you gotta decide now. Tell you what, we might end here in just a minute. I know it's a shorter day for it, but I just need to get a little bit of Zine out and to show everybody my cool shit that I picked up. Just get that kind of out of the way. Check that square. Exclusive content. But tomorrow, yeah, we'll do some actual gaming. I would like to cut the grass tomorrow. The front yard. Did the side yard and the backyard last week. I need to do the front yard. And Brittany's like, I really need you to do this. I was like, it's wet. I can't. It's wet. It's way too wet. I can't do it. So if we got some good weather, wow. If we got some good weather, we can do that. Knock that out tomorrow. At like 11. I'll be hot. I'll be tired. But then I'll come back in. I'll be like, you know what? It's gaming hours. The real thing right now is that I want to play Silent Hill, but it's not dark. It's not scary. It's not scary, y'all, and that becomes a problem. So I might put a poll up later and be like, yo, here's where we are. Here's where I am with this. I love these every single one of these covers is so good. Winter 93. All right. Let's see. Watch this disappoint me. Power of Polygon. Oh shit, these card reader games. Dope. They have a complete scan of these too. That's awesome. Magazine rack. Let's see what we got. Computer magazines, pulp magazine archive. Cinema magazines, electronics, Australia women's, young children's, political, anime and manga magazines, Macworld, Time magazine, computer and video game magazine. Let's take a look. That's really weird. Miscellaneous anime and manga magazines, computer world gaming magazines. That's just fine. Oh, that's a good cover. Whoa, skeleton. Slow your roll. If there's anything good in computer and video games. Afford Jumbo. I bet it's just gonna be like, that guy's pretty dope. Watch it just be nada. We're not gonna get any characters or monsters in this. We're not gonna get anything in this. Although, I do need to be... The direction of the campaign that I'm running, the tabletop campaign that I'm running, is kind of weird because as much as I want to build a story into this, as badly as I want my players to remember it and to care about it, I don't. So I need to find like some little thread that they can easily remember. And I think they can. But give them that one little thread and mention it like every other session. And just move to Monster of the Week. Is that a damn magic card? Sure is. And just move to Monster of the Week kind of stuff. This is great. Jazz Jackrabbit. Welcome to my fantasy. King's Quest. Damn, this is a long magazine too. We'll jump ahead because I don't know if I'm gonna find anything in this. Peasants. Oh, it's for Civ. Power graphics. Some nerd could probably look at that and be like, "Oh yeah, it uses this chipset, and it would be the equivalent of this today." I wonder if you can do that. Like, it's the equivalent of. This was the best chip that day. There was a hottie on the other page, but we've moved on. That's growth, I think. That guy's dope. Looks like a Kremlin, kind of. I like the swoosh there. I mean, yeah, it's just how it is. Like, they're not gonna remember any of it. They're just not. And like, I can't, like you said, you can't be mad about it. But I really do need to start pulling some new stuff for them to fight. But like, I can't be mad about it because like, I get it. It can be boring and we don't play quite regularly enough. It is once a week, but I love this Terra, but this thing up here is messed up. Do I just keep the 86? Probably. Skull guy. Should I get one or two things? It's gonna take forever. That's a great skull though. Sloppy skeleton. Yeah, only an hour or two. Yeah, it's a 2.5 hour session that we do. And we normally take a big break somewhere in there. Because like I need it. This is a phenomenal zombie. Let's get it. I'll go in and fix that in just a minute. Gonna have to do one more thing for this. And I gotta get one more little thing. Nope. Nope. Delete. Oh yeah, taking the notes in the game and like people remembering things. We were gone. We didn't play for like a week and a half. And I was like, remember we fought this thing? And they're like, no, not really. I'm like, okay, well, do you remember this? No, I don't remember that. Okay, do you remember this guy? Yeah. He did this. And in typical fashion with my group, they'll say like, oh yeah, didn't we call him something that like I wouldn't feel comfortable saying on stream? And I'm like, yep, you sure did. And they're like, yeah. I remember that guy now. I'm like, okay, well, he's your bad guy. And they're like, oh, okay. Damn, we have to see this guy again? I'm like, you're going to see him all the time. And the problem with the fantasy element that I add to all this, or that's around it, is that I can't be like, there's a self-destruct sequence that's just enacted. Like, hurry up. Like, you're all way too enthralled with this tiny detail. Oh, there's a time bomb right now. What game is this called? Vita Mita. Sorry, you guys don't see me making the file name. You don't want to see that. What page is this? Page 27. But PG. Rocks falling is a good idea. It's a sloppy skeleton. Just have rocks fall. We haven't been in too many caves, although we were up in the sky. They had a dirigible, and they flew the dirigible to a casino in the sky. What happened after that? Sky rocks. Well, they did fall off the fucking thing. They ended up in a tornado. They ended up getting flung away from it. Now they're at a castle, and I was like, shit, I haven't really planned out the castle at all. So instead, they're like, well, I want to go, like, what's in there? Is there anything cool? And somehow one of them generated a, like, an image. They love to use Gemini, which I'm like, guys, I know. But I let them do it because they're like, we all know it's horrible, whatever. They're using Gemini to generate their characters doing stuff. I'm like, okay, whatever. But they had them generate it, and suddenly they were in a game show, and I'm like, done. They're in a game show next week. So the game show is called Haggle or Die, and yeah, they're stuck in. And I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to. Let's see if I can find it. Holy moly, all this shit came up. Because I'm, here I am, like, oh, you should use things that you find and stop, don't do that. Don't do this. Fuck, where did it get saved? I hope I saved it. Huh. I guess I didn't. Shit. Someone will have it next week. Anyway, I'm always iffy about it, but maybe it's in group photos? No. They end up in situations they shouldn't be in. Maybe I didn't save it. Anyway, they ended up in a fucking game show, and now now they have a game show. But I will share where's all of them are, so many of them are not appropriate. Like, I can't show this. Sure, and I hate that it's AI, but like, to be honest, I was like, shit, this is actually really funny. Here's what's happening. Here's what happened the other night to them. And they use Gemini to generate this. So this is Lothar. He's an orc who has an anime waifu who just shows up sometimes. This is Dar. He's a cat. Khajiit, basically. This is Alloy. He's a mage, basically. Or like a physician kind of guy. This is Argyle. This is my brother's character. He's a musician, bard. This is a werewolf that I don't know how they ended up. This is Irie, his waifu. And this is Dr. TV's Johan, who is allergic to every bit of pollen. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy shit. Cancel game in every campaign. That's tough to hear. Every single one. Ugh. I know. And I cause problems in that too. I hate that. Oh, was this just an... Wait, were we getting the danger flower? Did I cut out the other thing, though? Hold the damn phone. Let's search. Cut out dragon robot. Let's get the dragon robot. I need some of these guys. So we're just going to cut that out by hand because I think that's what's going to happen. And I need dragons and robots right now. So let's get it. And this might be the last one that we do today. Let's see what happens when we magic bullet. Nope. Nope. It's not going to work. Not going to work at all. Might as well just go do it the long way. Peanut butter and jelly the long way. I could use a hot dog the long way. Get a chicken? Hell yeah, let's go. It's chicken time, baby. Yeah, this will be my last one, Haley, so you're not going to miss much. Appreciate you hanging out. It is a cool dragon. And see, I'm like, hey, you're fighting this dragon today. And they're like, this dragon's dumb. Like, okay, cool. But I know they all appreciate it. And they do have a good time. It's weird to be in a spot where you help entertain your brothers. Or like a group of friends in an interesting way. But absolutely. Keep drawing, keep writing, keep making cool shit. Time to make a new zine. Time to make a zine about making zines. Which I gotta say, I hate those zines. I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna say hate. That's a strong word for that. Those are not my favorite kind of zines. When they're like, "What is a zine?" and I'm like, "No." Everyone knows now. They have it. They have it. They have the guide for it. They have Wikipedia for this. Instead, make a zine about making a zine, about like your hesitancy about it, about how it makes you feel. You know, you don't need to tell me, oh, it's a sheet of paper that's been folded a couple times. I know, I'm holding it. Let's go. Just get in there and make a zine, y'all. Just get in there. Print media is dead. Make a zine, bitch. Alright, some artistic liberties here, but that's okay. It really is. Don't do it, you won't. Or do it, you won't. Like, fuck, gas me up, baby. Gas me up so that I go do it. Gas me up so that I become a functional member of society. Become a functional art maker. I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm going to. Because I'm lazy. I would do this in a really asinine way, and this is an asinine way to begin with. But they really got to change that. That's dumb. It's so dumb. What is going on over here, too? I can't zoom in like I want it to. Oh, it's the other page. That's fine. Woo. Get back in here. Get back in here. Focus, Thomas. Lock in. We're locked in right now. I'm jibber-jabbering away. Anyway, this is going well. I have that other page up in the background, and that's what's peeking through. I think my wife is home. I think I heard sounds in the house. Come on. All right, let's get this here. And then we'll go like this. And then I'll move it to like that. And then boop. Is that a good way to do it? No, not at all. Is that the way that I did it? Yes. And I feel good about it. I'm also replaying like an interaction that I had yesterday with a vendor at the con. And I'm like, man, was I funny enough? Was I interesting enough? And I know that they've already forgotten me. They don't even know that I exist. They just know, hey, I made $30 there. But here I am, overthinking it. I shouldn't do that. I didn't say anything weird. I said one thing that was weird, which I was just like, oops, sorry, I misread that. Like, no, it's okay. And I'm like, fuck, don't worry about that. I will say, it's really strange seeing what everyone's interested in now as far as anime stuff. And like, there's so much shit out there now that like there were characters and I'm like, I don't know what you are. I was talking to our friend there, and someone walks up and they're like, hi, and I'm like, oh, cool costume. And I'm like, thanks. Do you know who I am? And he just goes, are you a minion? Like, are you an anime minion? And they're like, no, why would you say that? And he's just like, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about anime a lot. I know this kind of stuff. And I'm like, no. And I'm worried that they got offended. But like, why am I worried about it? I'm never going to see them again. But in fairness, they did look like a minion. How much more of this thing I got? Damn, I spent wow. Spent way too much time over there. Holy moly. I can't believe I do it this way. I legit can't believe that this is the way that I've chosen to. This is my profession. This is how I make my art. You know. For some reason, this is what I've decided. Rather than just picking up a pencil and learning it the hard way. I did give out the Bruiser zine, and several people were very flattered by it and thoroughly enjoyed it. And I was like, thanks, his name is Bruiser. And they're like, whoa, my gosh, how old is he? And I'm like, if you open it to page 1, you will see how old he is. Now I think my wife is home. I just heard my house just creaked, and that's the sound that it makes when someone walks into my house. I was about to freak out if I had not been on the right page or right screen for this. I know that my wife is home because I heard the keys a jangling. I am. What? Do you want to show everybody? Everybody, there's a blow-up man in my house now. Okay, I guess we're not showing everybody. We're just gonna leave it hanging there. There's now a blown-up man in my house. It's fine.
Oh, there's so much you can show.
Here he is. It's the blown-up man. He's very tall.
He's 6 feet tall. He's taller than you.
Am I 6 feet? I'm not. I'm not 6 feet at all. I'm 5'9" on. No, I'm 5'8" on a good day. On a good day. And most days are good. Brittany doesn't think so, but and listen, I know I'm short. I know. I get it. I get it, bro. I get it. I get it. That was one thing Brittany said, that when she met me, she was just like, I thought you'd be taller. I kind of wish you'd be taller. Ed, you say short king shit when we both know that you're pretty tall. That you got some height on your brother. But yeah. Yep. See? Wouldn't it be crazy though if maybe for some reason. Wouldn't it be crazy though if you lived like you just had this online persona and you just you were, what if you just weren't 6'3"? I'm sure you are. Like what advantage do you have to lie to be that tall and say, oh, I'm this height or whatever? But could you imagine someone's like, oh yeah, I'm this, and then you meet them and you're like, you're not that tall. And they're like, what are you talking about? It'd be like the interview with Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson, where he's like, I am Gen Z. And like, no, you're not. You were not Gen Z. I know that you feel Gen Z, but you're not. What year were you born? Like, I'm Gen Z. But I feel like someone who's actually that height wouldn't, or someone that's not that height wouldn't say that they're that tall. Like for me, I told someone I was 5'10" once, and they're like, huh? I'm like, yeah. And they were like, okay. And they believed me, and like they were like, dude, I'm that height. I'm like, yeah, we're the same height. And they were like, huh? Yo, that looks good. We got him, y'all. Finally. Frickin' finally. It's done. Frickin' it's done. Alright, let's make this file. This is Adventure Island for the PC Engine. Adventure Island. I'm gonna put that actually. PC engine. PG Space 13. This is sunglasses dragon robot. Sunglasses robot dragon. All right, let's get it. Paste it in. Enter. And that's how you get it done. That's how you stream. That's how you get it done. And that's all she wrote.